The KJ-600 program represents a sophisticated and multifaceted endeavor in the field of advanced naval aviation, currently positioned in an advanced stage of its development lifecycle characterized by rigorous operational testing and validation. The project's most significant and publicly observable milestone to date involves the successful execution of a comprehensive series of at-sea trials conducted from the deck of a new generation aircraft carrier equipped with an electromagnetic aircraft launch system. These trials have demonstrably included multiple catapult-assisted takeoffs and arrested landings, a critical validation point that confirms fundamental engineering parameters. This success verifies the structural integrity of the airframe under the immense stress of a catapult launch, the robustness of the landing gear and airframe to withstand the sudden deceleration of an arrested recovery, and the seamless functional integration of the aircraft's systems with the complex and unique operating environment of a modern aircraft carrier. This phase of testing moves the platform beyond the realm of a purely land-based technological demonstrator and firmly establishes its practical utility as a core component of a future carrier air wing. The program's maturity is further evidenced by the confirmed existence and active deployment of multiple prototype airframes, a standard practice in advanced aerospace projects designed to accelerate the testing timeline by allowing for the parallel evaluation of different subsystems and operational envelopes. These prototypes are engaged in an extensive and methodical flight test campaign that is designed to push the platform to its specified performance limits across a vast and demanding spectrum of operational conditions. This testing regimen is comprehensive, extending far beyond the validation of basic flight characteristics. It encompasses detailed assessments of the aircraft's performance in critical flight regimes, such as low-speed handling qualities during the precise and demanding final approach to a carrier, high-altitude endurance and stability for long-duration patrols, and performance under various environmental conditions. A central and crucial element of this testing is the rigorous evaluation of the platform's core mission systems, particularly the resilience, bandwidth, and security of the data links that form the backbone of its primary function. These links are essential for the KJ-600 to operate as a central node in a larger naval network, ensuring that the vast streams of sensor-derived information it collects can be fused, processed, and disseminated securely to command centers on the carrier, accompanying warships, and other friendly assets in near real time, thereby creating a unified tactical picture. The primary and defining capability of the KJ-600, which justifies its considerable strategic investment, is centered on its advanced radar and sensor suite, housed within the large rotating radome mounted on its upper fuselage. This system is engineered from the ground up to function as a long-range, high-altitude surveillance, tracking, and battle management platform, specifically optimized for the unique and challenging electromagnetic environment of the maritime domain. Its most critical function is to systematically defeat the geometric limitation known as the radar horizon, which inherently restricts the detection range of even the most advanced surface-based sensors. By elevating its powerful active electronically scanned array radar to a significant altitude, the KJ-600 can project its sensor coverage hundreds of kilometers beyond the physical location of the fleet, thereby creating an extensive early warning buffer against the most potent and persistent threats. In contemporary naval warfare, this includes the crucial detection and continuous tracking of low observable cruise missiles flying at sea-skimming altitudes, formations of inbound hostile aircraft at various flight levels, and the systematic monitoring of surface vessel contacts over a vast expanse of ocean territory. However, the platform's role extends far beyond that of a simple radar picket or elevated sensor platform. The KJ-600 is conceptually designed and physically configured to function as an airborne command post and a centralized battle management center. The raw data streams generated by its powerful sensors are processed, correlated, filtered, and fused aboard the aircraft by a dedicated team of mission specialists operating a suite of sophisticated computer consoles. This transformed data is synthesized into a single, integrated, coherent, and real-time tactical picture of the entire operational battlespace. This comprehensive common operational picture enables a powerful suite of command and control functions that fundamentally alter the combat effectiveness and defensive resilience of a carrier strike group. The mission crew can perform precise and dynamic control of interceptor aircraft, vectoring them with high accuracy towards enemy targets to prosecute beyond visual range engagements long before those adversaries can pose a direct threat to the fleet. They can manage complex air operations in congested and contested airspace, deconflicting flight paths, managing the carrier's deck cycle, and allocating combat resources with high efficiency. Furthermore, the aircraft can provide critical over-the-horizon targeting quality data for long-range anti-ship and land attack missiles launched from surface combatants or submarines within the strike group, effectively acting as a remote guidance and targeting node that dramatically extends the lethal engagement range of the entire naval task force. The strategic and operational implications of successfully deploying this aircraft system are profound and multifaceted. It is widely assessed as constituting the final, essential piece required to field a fully modern, independently capable, and survivable carrier strike group capable of sustained operations in high-intensity contested environments. Prior to its introduction, carrier-based aviation capabilities, while significant, were operationally constrained by the absence of an organic, long-range, fixed-wing airborne battle management and control asset. The KJ-600 directly and decisively rectifies this critical capability gap, thereby acting as a decisive force multiplier that permeates every aspect of the carrier group's operations. It empowers a carrier group to project power offensively with greater confidence, to control a much larger volume of air and sea space, and to defend itself with significantly greater warning time and coordination. This specific capability is a fundamental prerequisite for conducting sustained blue water naval operations far from home support facilities and in the face of a sophisticated peer adversary. The immediate future development path for the KJ-600 now logically focuses on the final stages of operational test and evaluation, a phase that will culminate in a milestone decision for initial low-rate production. Its formal entry into active naval service is anticipated to be closely synchronized with the operational deployment and final commissioning of the new carrier for which it has been specifically designed. Concurrently, it is crucial to understand that the platform's development does not exist in a vacuum but is a core component within a larger, synchronized ecosystem of naval aviation modernization, which includes the parallel development and introduction of new generation carrier-based fighter aircraft and other support platforms. The synergistic combination of these assets, advanced fighters, dedicated airborne early warning, and robust aerial refueling, creates a fully integrated and generationally advanced carrier air wing with qualitatively enhanced capabilities. Looking further ahead, throughout its projected multi-decade service life, the KJ-600 platform will inevitably undergo a continuous process of iterative improvement and capability enhancement. Future production blocks and subsequent variants will likely incorporate next-generation radar processing algorithms, more secure, resilient, and higher bandwidth data links, enhanced computing power for complex battle management software, and potential upgrades to its propulsion system to improve endurance, payload capacity, and overall operational availability. This ongoing modernization process is essential to ensure that the platform remains a pivotal, relevant, and adaptive component of a broader naval aviation strategy, capable of countering evolving threats and maintaining a strategic advantage for decades to come.